talk about how to write an essay without actually writing an essay. I'm Shalane from TSE Tuition, and before I go into that, let me plug our social media channels. Make sure you like and subscribe to all of them so that you get updated on when we post next. And if you are a tutor or a parent supporting an English student, check out our mailing list. It is designed for people who are not English teachers trying to support a teenager in their English studies. Check out our shop for our vocabulary packs targeted at junior, middle, and high school students. And if you are looking for one-to-one English tutoring, please contact us and let's have a chat about how our tutors can support your English journey. So, how do you write an essay without writing an essay? Let me preface that with a caveat. We should be writing practice essays. We recommend all students going into their SACs, going into their exams, to write as many practice essays as possible because you can only really refine your essay writing skills by writing the actual damn essay. However, we recognize that time is precious and most VCE students have many SACs from other subjects, and when exam time comes, there are other things that they also need to study for. If we lived in a world where time is unlimited, we would recommend students write all of the essays that they can. Unfortunately, we don't live in that world. We live in a world where time is limited. So what we recommend our students do is to extensively plan for as many prompts as possible. The way that we teach our students to write these plans in preparation for SACs and exams is to essentially write a blueprint for the essay. We have a video out on our 5-step essay plan. Go ahead and check that out for the full video. But in short, what we are really doing is highlighting the keywords of the prompt so that we make sure we are really focusing on the right ideas as demanded by the prompt. And then we turn that into a question, we brainstorm, we write the contention, and then we break that down into various body paragraphs, and then we write topic sentences out of them. By the end of that essay planning process, the student should have an excellent idea of how their essay is going to go and how the paragraphs of that essay come together into one coherent argument. The key thing with our essay planning process is the breaking down of the keywords into big ideas and then breaking the big ideas down into smaller ideas. So if a prompt is asking about something about revenge and fate on the text, obviously the key ideas have to be revenge and fate. But in breaking down those big ideas of revenge and fate into smaller ideas, what we're really doing is making sure the student has really fleshed out that idea to talk about in the body paragraphs. So when time comes to write that body paragraph, the student is well prepared to discuss that at length. In an ideal world, the student should then go ahead and write the essay out of that essay plan, but as we discussed, we don't live in that world. Time is limited. Students probably have very limited time to write so many things. So the blueprint, this plan, the 5-step essay plan, is the next best thing. It is as close as you can get to writing an essay without writing the essay. For the full breakdown of the steps, please go and check out our video, and I really recommend all students try this out a couple of times at least to get the hang of it and then to fully apply it in their revision and plan for as many prompts as possible. At a year 12 level coming up to the exam, we are really expecting students to do about 30 plans by the end of the year on that text, and that way hopefully they'll get to sit down in the exam, they look at the prompts and they'll think, oh my God, I've already planned for this one, or I've planned planned for something very similar to this prompt. That feeling is amazing, and that confidence boost is really priceless for a lot of students. So I hope that was helpful. Please try out the 5-step essay plan, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.